What's up, guys, and welcome to Bavarian Enthusiast TV. My name is Will, and I appreciate you checking out this channel. Today I'm going to be covering what it's like to drive a 915 transmission and a G-Body 911. I just recently picked up a 1986 911 in Guards Red, and I'm in the process of doing an overview video of the car. I definitely want to share with you guys, what the buying experience was like, what drove me to buy this car, what I like about it, maybe what I don't like about it, and what the plans are. If you've been watching this channel at all, then you know I have a 993 that I am madly in love with. And in fact, I've been enjoying this car so much that I decided to add an older air-cooled car to the mix. So in this video, which I'll get into in a second, I'm going to be giving you first-hand experience of what it's like to ship this car, and I'll be kind of talking you through that. Before I jump into that, though, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. This channel is all about what it's like to own and live with classic Porsches and BMWs, so if that's something that might be of interest to you, please subscribe. This car right here is an 86. It does not have the G50 transmission in it. There are a lot of debates online in the forums about which one's better. Let me go ahead and jump into the driving portion of this, and please let me know in the comments what you think, what your impressions are, not only of the video itself, but whether or not you like the 915 or the G50, and you think the G50 is worth the extra money. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to give this 915 a shot. Hopefully you can see what it's like to drive this car. This gearbox likes to be revved higher. When you get above 3,000 RPM, it is much easier to shift. Unfortunately, when the engine's cold, though, if you're like me, you don't like to rev it out until the engine gets warm, and the oil gets warm. So it does make it a little bit more difficult to shift. I have not had any grinding issues with this transmission so far. Granted, I just got the car, but I believe they would have shown up pretty quickly. I do downshift. An engine brake, it's just a habit of mine. So you'll notice it makes a lot of snapping noises. I don't know if that's the factory short shift kit or if it's just the transmission itself. Snap it. Got to find third gear. It doesn't find its way. Third to fourth is typically pretty easy. Throw it over into fifth. So I will say that the G50 gearbox is without question a better shifting transmission. That said, I have a G50 on my 993. The reason I bought a car with a 915 gearbox is because number one, it was inside the budget I was willing to spend, but number two, I really wanted an experience that was different from the one that I was having in my 993. And this 915, by the way, just kind of gives you the sense that you're driving an older car. It requires more of you. It's more demanding. A lot of buzz in the forums about this. See, I'm going to start to warm up a little bit. So just very smooth. You can rev it out a little bit. Yes, very nice. So look, I know this is something that's very hard to capture on video. You really need to drive the car. The defining characteristic here for me, like the core essence, the difference between this and a G50 is that this requires more effort. You need to be more intentional in how you shift this gearbox. But this is going to sound kind of cheesy. It helps me use my imagination and know that I'm really kind of driving this vintage car. The 993 definitely is raw and real and visceral, but this is like next level. So I'll stop talking and just kind of take it through one more time and let you see it. I do by the way, before I stop talking, I let the car come to a full stop before I'm willing to video was to give you, if you are kind of looking into a 915 gearbox, to give you a sense for what it's like. I found a little bit of information, at least video information, when I was doing my research, but there wasn't a whole lot out there. There's tons of kind of opinion-based